WWE has had a lot, and I mean a lot, of bad finishers throughout the years. But I think these 10 are the 10 that deserve to just be straight up banned because of how bad they are. So let's start off at number 10, and The Rock with the People's Elbow.
History, the brand new and improved corporate elbow!
Now when I was making this list, I was actually thinking, is the People's Elbow even a finisher? And then it turns out, yeah. He did finish a lot of people off, pause. He did finish a lot of matches with the People's Elbow. I don't understand, why doesn't he just use the Rock Bottom? I mean, the Rock Bottom in itself is not like a great finisher, but it's much better than the People's Elbow, and the People's Elbow just looks bad. It looks so bad. It looks like it doesn't hurt. I understand it electrifies the crowd and everything, but still, it was such a bad finisher. I understand that some finishers are legendary, but some of them deserve to be talked about for what they are. A bad looking finisher. And talking of legendary but bad looking finishers, next up we have Hogan's Leg Drop.
Flair and Hogan about to put the nature boy away!
Now the big problem for me is not even the leg drop. I mean, of course, we all know leg drop doesn't necessarily hurt the opponent too much, but it's just the way he does it. He just briskly walks and then stops and then drops the leg. That's it. It's just, it doesn't look like it hurts, it doesn't look like it does anything. I just hate it so damn much. I've been watching a lot of WrestleManias recently, and man, whenever I see the leg drop, I'm like, how is this finishing off Andre the Giant or whoever? It just doesn't make any sense. The only reason the leg drop and the People's Elbow are so low on this list, number 9 and number 10, is because of how legendary they are. Some of the other ones will not have that privilege. Number 8, we have the Woman's Right from Lacey Evans, and
Oh, no, she didn't!
this is just a punch. That's all there is. This is just a punch. Nothing more, nothing less. It's a punch that doesn't look strong. A punch, a simple punch, can be a finisher if it's the Big Show performing it, or someone really big who you believe if they punched you, yeah, I'm just knocked out. Not just me, but someone like a John Cena is knocked out. When Lacey Evans punches, it's not even the greatest punch of all time, so it just looks kind of miserable, to be perfectly honest. It doesn't look right at all. At number 7, we have Randy Orton's old finisher, which I'm sure some of you have never seen. It's called the Overdrive, and it's this.
Oh! And that could be it.
Yeah, it doesn't look good at all. I can't believe this man has had such a glow up when it comes to finishers, because Randy Orton, after this, will have 2 of the greatest finishers of all time in the WWE, with the punt kick and, of course, the 3 most dangerous letters in all of professional wrestling, M-I-Z. I'm just kidding, RKO, yeah, of course, it's the RKO. It's such a great finisher. And the Overdrive was really bad. It took way too long to set up, it wasn't believable, it didn't look like it hurt. You would drive your knee into the ground, not their face. And yeah, it just looked really bad. At number 6, we have the Lie Detector from R-Truth, which when you see it at first, you're like, oh shit, this looks cool. And then you look a little bit closer and you realize he just gives him like a quick glance in the air and that's it. The man falls from a glance because he's nowhere near touching anyone with this damn move. He just jumps and does like a pirouette, I guess, in the air in front of you and just lands next to you, and that's it. It's a really bad looking move, because if it doesn't hit, it looks bad, and that's it. Before we get to our top 5, please make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you're enjoying my content, please make sure to stay over here, because we upload wrestling content every single day. At number 5, we have the Bayley-to-belly from, of course, Bayley, not anybody else's Bayley-to-belly.
Boss isn't involved in this. No! Oh! Belly-to-belly for the top rope!
Now, the Belly-to-belly can look devastating. When Big E does it, it's a really big, strong move. When Bayley does it, it just doesn't look believable as a finisher. If she did it as just like a move, just like any other move, I would accept it. It would look good enough. But as a finisher, It doesn't look strong, it doesn't look good, it does basically nothing. At number 4, we have the rear view from Naomi. Now, for all of you who have not seen this finisher, Naomi just jumps in the air and someone runs their face into her bottom, her bosom, I guess you could say. It's a really bad move.
Anna Brooks done her homework tonight, no doubt about that one. And there's the rear view connecting by Naomi.
It just makes no sense. It's not the same as when someone runs bottom first into your face. That makes sense. Like, of course, if someone like a Rikishi runs his bosom straight into your face, that hurts. Naomi jumping up and you running face first into her bosom doesn't work at all. It does not work at all. Because why would you run face first? It just doesn't make any sense. And it looks like it should hurt her more than it hurts you. At number 3, we have the most electrifying move in all of professional wrestling. One which I have been a fan of, especially since I started watching these early WrestleManias on my channel. Of course, what I'm talking about is the Bearhug. I hate the Bearhug so damn much. It's just like a gentle hug and that's it. And I wouldn't mind that if that was on its own. But then it lasts for 2 minutes and the people are struggling and everything and it looks bad and it lasts for way too long and it just kills the pace of the match. I really hate it. I realize it's not a finisher anymore, but back in the day there were people who used it as a finisher. It did finish off many matches. Andre the Giant used it to finish off many matches, so yeah, I really dislike this move. Number 2, we have the STFU from John Cena.
Look at Cena. He said you can't degrade the US.
And this has to be the worst submission move of all time. First, he doesn't tighten it. If only he would tighten it, that would make sense. That will look much better. But he doesn't tighten it, so it looks weak. And then he also covers their face, so they can't sell. I understand if you don't tighten it because you want their face to sell it, but most of the time he just covers their face as well, so they can't sell it. Like, the money is here. The money is this. That's what most wrestlers will tell you. The selling, it happens here when you deliver a submission move. And then he covers their face and you just can't see anything, or I guess it goes like this. I was showing it wrong up until now, but yeah. It's a really bad move. I will never understand it. And he won multiple WrestleMania main events with this. I have nothing to say. It's a really bad and stupid finisher. And at number 1 we have the trip to the Batcave. Now I know what you're wondering. I've never heard of that finisher move. That's right, I mean, because most people haven't. It's from Bastion Booger, and the move was just Bastion Booger teabagging someone. He would come up like over your face, he would stand up over you, and he would do his little dance, and then he would just drop down and teabag you.
The lights will go out. Can you imagine the stench? And oh, well, I don't even.
Yeah, that's all that happened. He would do just that, and it looked really bad. Because he wouldn't even touch the opponent. He would just drop down, but you could clearly see he didn't like fully drop down, so they felt his weight. He's a big man. No, he would just drop down and then he wouldn't touch them. He would stand there in like a Slav squat, and then he would climb back up and he would be like and that's it. It's a really bad finisher. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to let me know down below, and if you want to see more videos just like this, here's one where I talk about the 10 best finishers in the WWE. Thank you.